Good morning, class. Today we are going to go over the Chapter 11 study guide. So you should have already completed these pages on your own. Now you're just going to follow along and make any necessary corrections. Okay, here we go. Number 1, find the perimeter of each figure on the grid. Identify the figures that have a perimeter of 14 units. Mark all that apply. Remember, perimeter is all the way around. Okay, and one way you can just count your perimeter is using the slash marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nope. So it's only A and C have a perimeter of 14 units. Number 2, Kim wants to put trim around a picture she drew. How many centimeters of trim does Kim need for the perimeter of the picture? Perimeter is all the way around. So there's two ways that we can solve perimeter for a square. We can do 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals, or because this is square, which means all the sides are the same and there's 4 sides, you can do 4 sides times 6 centimeters for each side. So either way, 12 and 12 is 24, 4 times 6 is 24. Either way, you're going to get 24 centimeters. Sophia drew this rectangle on dot paper. What is the area of the rectangle? You have to read carefully. Remember, area is the part that's on the inside. Okay, so that means we are going to count the squares, or we can do the math. So I can see that this is 1, 2 units on this side and 1, 2, 3, 4 units on this side. And I know that area equals length times width. So that would be 4 times 2, which equals 8 square units. Okay. You could also finish off your boxes like such. Connect the dots and then count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. The drawing shows Seth's plan for a fort in his backyard. Each unit square is 1 square foot. Okay, well, let's do the measurements. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 feet on this side. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet on this side. Which equations can Seth use to find the area of the fort? Mark all that apply. Okay, before I even look down here, I know area equals length times width, right? So I know I can do 4 times 7. I can do 7 times 4. And that is it. Okay? We only add up the sides when we're doing perimeter. Okay? So, here we go. Can I do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4? No. 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4. That would be adding up all the sides. That would be perimeter. No. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. Can I do that? Is that the same as 4 sets of 7. Does 4 times 7 equal 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7? Yes, it does. If you didn't know your multiplication facts, you could do that. So that also would be like adding up this row plus this row plus this row plus this row. Okay, what about 4 times 4? No. 7 times 7? No. 4 times 7? Yes. Number 5. Which rectangle has a number of square units for its area equal to the number of units of its perimeter? Okay, so that means we need to find A and P for all of these. So the area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the perimeter is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One row of 7, which would be 1 times 7, which is 7. Oh, well, that's the same. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this A equals 12. And we've got 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rows of 6. So the perimeter is 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Did anybody notice I did this one wrong? Oh my goodness. Trying to hurry, and I multiplied. We don't multiply. It's 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. I hope you were over on your end hollering out, no, Mrs. Rankin, no, and caught my mistake. Okay, B. Wait. So does this work? Area 7, perimeter 16. It's not the same. So I'm going to cross that off because that does not work. See how easy it is to make a mistake? So easy to make a mistake. You have to pay close attention to what you're doing and don't try to work too fast like I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So my area is 16. And I have a 4 by 4. And I'm not going to multiply that for perimeter. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. This one is the same. Okay. D. Got 3 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. That's my area. Perimeter is 3 plus 5 is 8. Double it, 16. So the only one that has the same perimeter and area is B. All right, number 6. Vanessa uses a ruler to draw a square. There it is. The perimeter is 12 centimeters. Select a number to complete the sentence. So I need to have blank plus blank plus blank plus blank equals 12. I also know that 4 times S equals 12. That's the formula for a square because they all are going to be the same. So what times 4 is going to equal 12? Well, I know that 4 times 3 equals 12, so let's put it in and see if it works. 3 plus 3 is 6, 9, 12. Perfect. So the square has a side length of 3 centimeters. Okay, grab your next page. Number 7. Thomas drew 2 rectangles on grid paper. Circle the words that make the sentence true. Okay, well, before I can even talk about area and perimeter, I need to find area and perimeter for both. So I've got 3 rows of 4. That means A equals 12 and P equals 3 plus 4 is 7. Double it, 14. Okay. B. We've got 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rows of 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. So A is 12. Perimeter is 2 plus 6 is 8. Double it, 16. Now we're ready. Okay. Rectangle A has an area that is, okay, A is 12, B is 12. The same as the area of rectangle B. And a perimeter, P is 14, P is 16, that is less than the perimeter of rectangle B. You can't do any of this until you find area and perimeter for both. Don't just try to eyeball it. All right, Yuji drew this figure on grid paper. What is the perimeter of the figure? All we got to do is use our little dash marks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 units is the perimeter around this figure. What is the area of the figure shown? Each unit is 1 square meter. Okay, remember, area is the inside. All I got to do is count up these squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it, kids. Turn it over. Sean drew a rectangle that was 2 units wide and 6 units long. Draw a different rectangle that has the same perimeter but a different area. Okay, so this area would be 2 times 6, so it's 12, okay? And the perimeter would be 2 plus 6 is 8, double it 16. Okay, so they want a different rectangle that has the same perimeter of 16, but a different area. So the area cannot be the same. Okay, well, what about blank plus blank plus blank plus blank equals 16? Okay. Well, I know that 16, half of that is going to be 8. So I need 2 numbers that are going to add up to 8 that are not 2 and 6. So I could do 3 and 5, or I could do 4 and 4. So let's do 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 rows of 4. So then that means that my area is 4 times 4 equals 16 square units. And that my perimeter is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 16 square, oh, not square, 16 units. Remember, squared is only for area. Okay, and if we did it with 3 and 5, so let's say you had 3 and 5, your area would be 3 times 5, which equals 8, and your perimeter would still be 16. I don't know why I said 3 times 5 is 8. Man, my brain is just not with me here today. I hope you're enjoying all my mistakes. Okay. Mrs. Rios put a wallpaper border around the room shown below. She used 72 feet of wallpaper border. What is the unknown side length? Okay, well, there's a couple ways that we could do this. We could add all this up and subtract it from 72 and find out what's left. Totally could do that. But that takes a very long time. If you remember, I said with these boot figures, the broken apart part line adds up to the whole line on the opposite side. For example, this full straight side is 20 feet. Across from it are 2 shorter sides, 6 feet and 14 feet. They're still the same distance as this long side. 6 plus 14 is 20. Okay? So now this is the full vertical side. So I want to look across it and let's find the broken verticals. I've got 8 and 8. Well, 8 plus 8 is 16. So that means from here to here plus here to here will total the same amount as here to here, 16. Like I said, you can also add up all the amounts she's used and subtract them from 72 and also get your answer. All right. Number 12. Elizabeth has 2 gardens in her yard. The first garden is 6 feet long and 4 feet wide. Okay. So it's 4 feet wide, 6 feet long. The second garden is double the width of the first garden. Okay, so double the 4. So we have 8 feet. Okay. The area of the second garden is double the area of the first garden. Okay, so let's find the area. So the area for the first garden, 4 feet, 6 feet, 4 times 6 is 24, right? So if this has got to be double, 24 plus 24 is 48. 8 times what is going to be 48? 6. So this is still 6. So this area equals 48. Okay. I think that's all we have to find. Here we go. The area of the first garden is 24 square feet. True. The area of the second garden is 48 square feet. True. The length of the second garden is 12 feet. False. It's 6 feet. The length of the second garden is 6 feet. True. Always draw a picture. There is no way you can just sit and do this all in your head. That means you're guessing. Draw a picture. All right, grab your last page. Marcus bought some postcards. Each postcard had a perimeter of 16 inches. Which could be one of the postcards Marcus bought? Mark all that applies. So that means there could be more than one. So let's find the perimeter of all of these. 3 plus 5 is 8, double it, 16. 4 plus 6 is 10, double it, 20. 5 plus 10 is 15, double it, 30. 4 plus 4 is 8, double it, 16. All right, which ones have perimeters of 16 inches? That would be A and D. Number 14. Anthony wants to make 2 different rectangular flower beds, each with an area of 24 square feet. Okay. He will build a wooden frame around each flower bed. The flower beds will have side links that are whole numbers. Each unit square on the grid below is 1 square feet. Draw 2 possible flower beds. Label each with a letter. Okay, so if I have an area of 24, then I need blank times, let's do it in our explain box. Blank times blank equals 24. Blank times blank equals 24. He wants 2 different ones, so I need to come up with 2. All right, so what times what equals 24? Well, 4 times 6. What's another that equals 24? 3 times 8. Okay. You could have done at home 6 times 4, 8 times 3, 2 times 12, 12 times 2, 1 times 24. I don't know if you have that many blocks. You might. Okay, so we're going to go with these 2. So we need a 4 by 6, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it says to label it. So this is flower bed A, and it's 4 by 6. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have flower bed B, and it's 3 by 8. Okay, so we have flower bed A. The area is 24 square feet. The perimeter is 4 plus 6, double 20 feet. Then we have flower bed B. And the area is 3 times 8, 24 square feet. And the perimeter is 3 plus 8 is 11, double it, 22 feet. Now, there we go. On the bottom, it says, which of the flower beds will take more wood to frame? Okay, well, your frame is what goes out around your flower bed. So it's going to take more wood for a flower bed that has a larger perimeter. So which flower bed has a larger perimeter? B, good. B's perimeter is 2 feet larger than A's. So it would be flower bed B. Because it has a greater perimeter. Flip it over. Keisha draws a sketch of her living room on grid paper. Each unit squares 1 square meter. Write and solve a multiplication equation that can be used to find the area of the living room in square meters. So I have 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, write and solve multiplication equations. Fine. 4 times 10 equals 40 square meters. Is it meter? Yep, meters. There we go. Last question, kids. Mr. Wicks designs houses. He uses grid paper to plan a new house design. The kitchen will have an area between 70 square feet and 85 square feet. The pantry will have an area between 4 square feet and 15 square feet. Draw and label a diagram to show what Mr. Wicks could design. Explain how to find the total area. Okay, so first of all, let's draw this kitchen. All right, so it could have an area anywhere between 70 and 85 square feet. Okay. Well, let's go big. Let's do 81 square feet, which I know would be 9 times 9 because we know our multiplication facts. So let's do a kitchen that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. A nice big kitchen. Okay, so this is my kitchen, I wish. 9 by 9. Okay, and I'm going to get a different color to do the pantry. The pantry is going to have an area between 4 square feet and 15 square feet. I don't know if you've ever talked to your mom about this, but your mom wants a big pantry. So we're going to make it as big as we can. So 15 square feet, we can do that. Let's do a 3 by 5. Okay. So let's have it go off to the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 3. Here's your pantry, which is a 3 by 5. Okay, now they want to know how to find the total area. So the total area, hang on, let me label it because it says to label kitchen, pantry. The total area is including the pantry, both things. So in order to find the total area, you have to find the area of one, find the area of the other, and then add them together. So the kitchen would be 9 times 9 plus 3 times 5. And why are those in parentheses? Well, they're in parentheses because you need to do these problems first, separately. So 9 times 9 is 81, plus 3 times 5 is 15. So now I need to add those up. 1 plus 5 is 6, 8 plus 1 is 9. So her kitchen is a total of 96 square feet. Good luck on your test tomorrow and do your best.